What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We gotta go over Baby Doge today because, as you all see, we had this huge jump inside of Baby Doge. So we're gonna go over this today. We're gonna go over what I think about this and what I think is gonna happen next with the technicals. I know I had been wrong just now the last time with Baby Doge. I thought we were gonna go down to 3-2, but we didn't. We just started to pump immediately after we hit that 3-6 area. We didn't even go anywhere close to that support. Well, we did. We got like halfway to the support over at 3-6, but we did not hit the 3-2 area. So we're going to talk about what could happen next with Baby Doge. So yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. So remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So over here, you can see all of this buying volume. So yesterday when I did the technical analysis, I was showing that we were having selling volume. And it was kind of predicted to hit the 3-2 area. But immediately, the bulls came back and then started buying back into Baby Doge. Remember, before the drop, we were up. Our bulls were in control of the 24-hour market control by 80%. And now when we dropped, the bears were in control by 60%. But now you're seeing that the bears were in control by 80% when it drops. But now you're seeing the bulls are now back in control by 60% of the 24-hour market control. So you can see here, the buying volume has just been increasing for Baby Doge, increasing a lot. So now Baby Doge is back on another bullish trajectory. Baby Doge is literally being stubborn. It's being the most stubborn Doge ever. It does not want to go down, so we can buy this dip. I was hoping that it would go down to 3-2 so I can get some more Baby Doge at 3-2. But like I said, we're having so much going on. We have the burn that's coming up, always leading up to the burns. We always have a pump. We have some, like, people are talking about the NFT marketplace maybe coming out in February. We have listings that we're supposed to be getting coming up very soon. We already got listed on multiple platforms within the last 2 weeks. So this is pretty big. Like, a lot of stuff is just kind of building up for Baby Dogecoin. Like, literally, it's just all this momentum is building and it's causing Baby Dogecoin to rise. So yeah, Baby Doge is being really stubborn right now. Did not want to hit 3-2, but I was really hoping it would hit 3-2, but it didn't hit 3-2. But anyways, I was, a little halfway right. So we only went down to 3-6, not 3-2. So right now, I'm not predicting that Baby Doge is going to go bearish right now. And this is why. So look, we hit the 3-6 area, but we couldn't even go all the way down to our 3-2 area of support. 3-2 was such a huge area of support. But I've been looking at something here with Baby Doge. So let's go ahead and put this in the auto view and let's take off these indicators for a second. So when you see that where we dropped all the way back here on January 22nd, you see where we dropped back here. So this was the 2-8 support that I was talking about previously. That's why I was saying 2-4 is so significant, because 2-4 comes after 2-8. We already hit 2-8. So what comes after that? 2-4. And you can see it down here. This whole area down here is the 2-4 support. That's why I was saying, like, a few weeks ago that 2-4 could possibly happen after 2-8, but it didn't happen. And now I'm kind of seeing the same pattern going on today. So let's go over that pattern. So right here, you see this is the 2-8 support. We were projected to do 2-4, but we only did 2-8. And then we had another drop in Baby Doge. Projected to go down to 3-2, only did 3-5. And then you see again, Baby Doge had another drop. Projected to go down to 3-2 again, but this time only hit 3-6. I'm seeing every single time Baby Doge, the lows are getting higher and higher. So usually when we see the lows becoming higher and higher, this is probably the sign that we're about to have a breakout coming very soon. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice, but I'm just kind of looking at the patterns here, and our lows are becoming higher and our highs are becoming, I would say, a little bit higher, because we already hit the 63 all-time high, the 63 all-time high. But look, highs are kind of remaining a little bit stagnant. Lows are just increasing, like, higher and higher and higher. The next low we're probably going to see for Baby Doge would probably be 3-8 after this. Like, we'd probably see something like this. If we go back down, it'll probably only be here to 3-8. And then you'll see something where Baby Doge just keeps, doing another leg up, another leg up, another leg up. So this could possibly happen very soon with Baby Doge. So anyways, 3-8 may be our low support now. So I don't know. And like, it's hard to tell what's going on inside the market right now, because we have Bitcoin, doing some recovery at 38.4K. We got everything else recovering. And then if you go over here, you see Baby Doge is now doing some recovery as well, 4.2% in the last 24 hours. You got only 0.1% down in the last 7 days. So it's really hard to track all this stuff. It's really hard to watch it. It's really hard to do these predictions with the technicals. I was literally sitting here for hours after getting off work, like, what am I going to do here? Like, what am I going to do? I can't, I just can't even calculate it right now. It's hard to track where it's going next. But what I'm coming up with now is the 3-8 support because it's just seeming so stubborn. Baby Doge just does not want to go down. Now you see here on the oscillator, the buying volume has slowed down. So the buying volume is now like nearing close to where the selling volume is. You're starting to see that there is selling in Baby Doge, but I'm looking at the supply and demand areas here. So we have a supply and demand area that we just now hit. This whole area right here shows a little bit less demand, but it's a very small. It's a very, very small red area. So the less demand area really isn't that much of a less demand area. It's really small. So then the next area of supply and demand of less demand would be all the way up here from about this area here. Let me actually move this up so then I can actually see, so we can all actually see this. So this area here, or the 4-4 area, is our next resistance. We need to break past that. We did get rejected at 4-4 when we started a pump, or give or take about 4-3. We almost got to 4-4. So what we need to do now here with Baby Doge, we need to get past that 4-3 area. So that's going to be our next support, 4-3. And then after that, the 4 or the 3-8 area is pretty much where our strong support is at now. Because as we can see here, we're going up little by little by little with Baby Doge. Like all the way back here, 2-8, pretty strong support. And then over here, 3-5, pretty strong support. 3-6, pretty strong support. And now 3-8 would be the next one, pretty strong support. So that's even if we start to trend back down a little bit. But remember, we did just now have a little bit of a breakout here at Baby Doge. So after a breakout like this, you got to expect a little bit of a pullback. So this area right here is pretty much our pullback. So we may be pumping very soon in Baby Doge. I know I say that a lot, but it's just what's been happening. You can't deny the technicals. I tried to be like, okay, let me be a little bit more realistic and say Baby Doge may be doing a little bit of pullback and do that technical analysis and see where that goes from there. But see, when I did that prediction, yeah, we did the pullback, but we didn't do it all the way down to the 3-2 area like I thought. So this is leading me to think that Baby Doge is just not going to be bearish like right now. It's kind of like how when Saitama was going off. Like everyone thought Saitama was going to crash, but no. Saitama just kept doing a little bit of a pullback and then it pumps. A little bit of a pullback and then more pumps. A little bit of a pullback and then more pumps. That's kind of what we're seeing here with Baby Doge. Pullbacks and then pumps are being like it's just put out there at enormous rates with Baby Doge. So yeah, anything can happen at this point. But right now, what we're looking at, you see where this uptrend line is going. So our consolidation ended right here, and then we went down onto a downtrend after the consolidation period. But we also got to follow that uptrend line of the top part of the consolidation because that uptrend line is pretty much going to be what's showing where we're going to go next. Because as you can see, as we went on that downtrend, now we're on that downtrend line. But once we start getting more of that buying volume here, as you can see in the oscillator, once more buying comes in, you're going to see this rise above this downtrend line and then hit this uptrend line. So the 4-4 area is going to be our resistance there. But once we pass that resistance, just think about it. Like we're going to do something like this. We pass this resistance and then boom, we hit this uptrend line and then we start to trade, upwards diagonal like that. And then maybe do a little bit of a pullback down to 4-4 and then continuing to do some more pumps and rallies after that. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. These are just scenarios that could possibly happen. These are just predictions that I make, and anything can happen at this point. But right now, we're just kind of speculating based off of where the charts are moving. That's pretty much what that's what a technical analysis is. It's pretty much a speculation according to where the charts are moving and what the charts are doing. So if we're going by the recent patterns of the charts, then what we could see next in Baby Doge, and I know this looks really messy, but what we could see next with Baby Doge is another pump above this and going back onto that uptrend line. So remember, not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, this is all speculation, but eventually we're going to have to stop looking at technical analysis, to be completely honest, because they really don't mean anything. And I know it's kind of weird to say since I do technical analysis every day on Baby Doge, but to be quite honest, like we're a community coin. The community runs where Baby Doge goes, not technicals. The community creates the technicals. The community creates the chart patterns with our buying habits and our buying patterns. So The second Baby Doge dipped, well, the community is so strong. So there's no wonder why it didn't go down to 3-2. Technically, it should have went down to 3-2 because that's where the next support line was. But we created our own support line because the Baby Doge army is so strong. So 3-6 then became the support because the community just started to buy that dip the second it happened. Now, I made the video when it was at like 3-8 or 4-0, somewhere around there, but then it went down a little bit more. But see, the social sentiment, when people see that, when people see that dip and people see that buying opportunity and they're so strong with the community, they're just going to go ahead and buy it. And that's why I'm saying technicals really don't matter here, because the only thing that really matters is the community. As long as the community is strong, then Baby Doge will continue to rise because the community will continue to buy the dips. And this is why Baby Doge is going to win. And not to mention 5% of all the transactions going to liquidity, 5% going to holders, 5% going to that burn wallet. So we're literally burning 10% every single time, or not burning 10%. We're literally burning 5% every single time there's a transaction. Like, there's a lot going on with Baby Doge. So I'm not surprised that it didn't go all the way down to 3-2, but we almost got down there. But see, people were buying the dip, and I know a lot of people were buying it. I wanted to get it, but I just didn't have any money to get it there. But yeah, like I said, technicals don't matter. What we really want to watch is for the social community, the social sentiment of Baby Doge, what everyone's looking at and what everyone is thinking about with Baby Doge. So one of the main things that everyone's talking about with Baby Doge now is the burn. So we're having the burn going on tomorrow. And then on top of that, NFT Marketplace should be coming out sometime in February. That's what they're saying. It's a rumor. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Not financial advice, but that's just what people say. And we're getting these major listings. We're getting all this stuff happening back to back with Baby Doge. But anyways, we have 1.36 million holders now. So we're literally almost at 1.4 million as well. So there's no surprise why Baby Doge is still pumping every single day. But yeah, almost at 1.4 million holders. Nice stuff there. Almost at 158 quadrillion circulating supply. Nice, because we just now hit 159 quadrillion. So as we continue to burn more tokens, by the end of the year, I'm predicting we may only have like 100 quadrillion tokens. Especially if we keep doing these manual burns, we may only have 100 quadrillion tokens by the end of the year. And then by next year, should be like 50 quadrillion. The year after that, maybe 25. The burns are going to slow down after a while. And then the year after that, maybe like 10 quadrillion. And then we'll be down into the trillions after like 4 or 5 years, maybe. So, this is really happening. This is just huge. A lot of stuff going on with Baby Doge. Baby Doge could literally end up being way above Doge and way above Sheep. Sheep broke Doge like just very briefly, but I think Baby Doge could break both of them and just rise above both of them, honestly. But yeah, we're almost at 1 million followers here on Twitter. So 901,000 followers here on Twitter. That's pretty good. So shout out to the whole Baby Doge army for making this happen. Shout out to all the new people from in Baby Doge for making this happen. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Now, we have a lot of burns happening as well. Not as much as when we had 100 million market cap, or not market cap, 100 million circulating supply. So yeah, we have $50,000 burned here. So pretty good stuff there. 3,590 new holders, and now it's at 3.37K new holders inside of a day. 11.88 trillion burned inside of a day. $50,000. That's a lot of money. So yeah, we're still doing good stuff here with Baby Doge. And we're even having some whales buying in and selling out. So we have these whales here, 8.42%, but we have way more whales buying than we do have selling. So over here, 28.72 trillion. That's a lot. 5.46 trillion, 3.53 trillion. They did sell 9.37 trillion, but still, the whales are buying way more than they're selling. The sales are just not looking as significant as the buys. So we're probably going to see Baby Doge continue to rise. A lot of people have been buying the dip, and I'm going to continue to do the same as well. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. And I'm going to say this again. The technicals do not matter. Like 100%, the technicals don't matter, but the fundamentals is really what matters for the Baby Doge army. And I think for my newer videos for Baby Doge coming in the future, let me know in the comment section what you all want me to do. If you want me to continue doing technicals, or if you just want me to go over what's going on with Baby Doge fundamentally inside of every single video. Because let's be honest, like the videos that I keep putting out, they're getting to a lot of new people, and they're also getting to a lot of the people that are already in the Baby Doge army. So this is just gonna spread our reach with Baby Doge. More people, the more shilling we do, the more promotion we can do for Baby Doge is definitely good. So if you all are trying to make a YouTube channel and you're trying to make Baby Doge videos, I will retweet your videos every single day. And shout out to all the people on Twitter. I retweet the whole Baby Doge Army's retweets every single day. Shout out to everyone. I want to see everyone succeed here, and I want to see Baby Doge grow huge and immensely. So yeah, if you all want to start making Baby Doge content, I really do believe like the whole Baby Doge community, if we all became content creators in some form or way, like from the podcast to like shout out Reflections Babies, shout out the Baby Doge dude. So shout out to all the people out there doing their part with Baby Doge. Shout out to Ultra 243. Shout out to everybody in the Telegram group. So yeah, shout out to the whole Baby Doge army. But yeah, if we keep doing these tweets, if we keep retweeting Baby Doge, if we keep making tweets at crypto.com CEO, if we keep making tweets at Binance's CEO, and we keep doing this, we just keep pushing Baby Doge. Now I want to see Baby Doge making some tweets towards Kraken. We need to make some Kraken memes, try to get on Kraken and all that, and also on Coinbase. So yeah, we just need to keep pushing Baby Doge content on all social media platforms. I'm going to be making videos every day about Baby Doge. But yeah, let me know whether or not you want to see me do technical analysis videos every day or fundamental analysis videos and shilling, pretty much just pushing Baby Doge and making sure Baby Doge becomes the top most prominent crypto just by talking about it 24/7, talking about everything we have going on, talking about the community, all that stuff. I can do videos like that as well with Baby Doge. So yeah, let me know what you all want to see. But yeah, like I said, personally, I don't think the technicals mean much for a community coin like this. Yeah, I did predict a lot of the rises here in the chart, and yeah, it's nice to predict it because then you know exactly when you want to get in and when you don't want to get in. But the reason why I'm saying it really doesn't matter is because, like, let's say, like yesterday, how I was like, look, Baby Doge is going down possibly to 3.2. That kind of incentivizes some people to not buy Baby Doge until it reaches 3.2. But what about the people that were going to wait till then and then didn't get in because they thought it was going to reach 3.2 because I said it's going to reach 3.2? It didn't reach 3.2, but it did reach 3.6, and it's kind of like that's why I'm like, maybe the technicals aren't the way to go. Like some people are probably getting scared, like, oh my gosh, Baby Doge is going down in 3.2. Like technically, yes, it could, but it's not a technical coin; it's a community coin. So I think what I'm going to be doing now for the videos for now on is really just going over what's going on in the community and going on inside of the Baby Doge development journey and what they're going to do next with the utilities and all that good stuff with Baby Doge, the fundamentals pretty much. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit the like button, subscribe. Really helps the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want to help support the channel, definitely go ahead and send a donation through the Cash App or PayPal donation link in the description. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And definitely hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.